Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Go Philly Eagles here. Eagles playoff preview. Then I got a little story I want to hear if you guys can get your thoughts after. But first, before we get into anything, check this shit out. Oh, oh. Just got it today, or yesterday actually. My new number 9 Nick Foles jersey. You see, it's the stitched one. I can kind of. There, my man Foles. Just got it yesterday. It's real. No, I didn't steal it. I even got the receipt to prove it. So, anyway, getting into this game, I like the fact that it's in Philly. I like the fact that it's gonna be cold. Because obviously, dome teams tend to struggle in elements. But you know what? Tend to. We also can't lose sight of the fact, my man Nitro Freak made the video, I guess yesterday, about how, you know, dome teams struggle in the cold and all that. And listen, that's facts. But you know what? Those stats with the dome teams don't mean nothing if the Eagles don't go out and execute on the field. And that's just the bottom line. Okay? I'm not going to say we're going to blow the Saints out because I don't feel that way. I think it's going to be a close game. And I think it's going to be a shootout, quite frankly, because both offenses are equally legit. Um, and I think whoever blinks first is going to lose this game. Excuse me, mouth is so fucking dry, man. Love Turkey Hill iced tea. Anyway, both offenses are equally legit. I think whoever blinks first is going to lose this game. And the bottom line is, for the Eagles, I'm going to say this. You might hate me, you might like it, I don't know. We need to have a 1,000% improvement from last week to this week. Because let's be honest, the Eagles got completely outplayed last week. It didn't show up on the scoreboard, but we know we got completely outplayed by Kyle Orton. So, and now we got to face Drew Brees, who's 10 times better than Kyle Orton and Tony Romo combined. So, this is not going to be a cakewalk, Eagles fans. Is this a game I think we can win? Yes. I think like I said, I think if we bring a lot more emotion and a lot more effort, I do believe it's a game we can win. But you know what? The players have to show it on the field, Kyrie Williams has to be in top form, D'Amico, Shady, Deshaun, Nick Foles, everybody's got to be in top form. So I think it's a game we can win if we stay disciplined and we bring effort. Now, I want to know what you guys think of this. Okay, this is a story I saw on 6abc.com. For out of towners, that's one of our local news. That's like the top local news station in Philly. But I'm going to read you this, and just understand. I'm trying to make heads or tails of this. So here it goes. I'm not going to read the whole story. I'm just going to read this part. Philadelphia Eagles fans are bursting with excitement and anticipation of Saturday night's game, but the police and stadium security are hoping they'll channel that energy properly during the game, or else. Okay, fair. You don't want, assholes person dropping F-bombs in front of your kids. I understand that. Unruly, rude, threatening behavior is simply not going to be tolerated. And you're going to be ejected from the stadium or arrested. Philadelphia Police Chief Inspector Joe Sullivan told Action News Thursday. The game is sold out and the stands at Lincoln Financial Field will be full of boisterous enthusiastic and enthusiastic on game day. Sorry about that. but bird brains won't be tolerated. During the last home game against Chicago, 15 fans were arrested, 68 were ejected. I believe that. Because, assholes get drunk. I get that. The police will have a lot of eyes and ears in the stadium, and some will be in disguise. They'll be wearing New Orleans Saints jerseys and hats, so be careful on who you pick on. Now, I cannot think of a bigger waste of resources than dressing a bunch of cops up in Saints gear because you want to, like, you want to put the kibosh on unruly fans. Now listen, I got no problems with putting the kibosh on unruly fans, alright? Because I've been to a lot of games, alright? When people get drunk, all hell breaks loose, alright? So I totally get that. Because so the way some people behave at sporting events in front of children, listen, I like having the occasional cold beer when I go to a sporting event, but I'm there to cheer for my team. I'm not there to, cause other people, problems. I just want to root for my team. But the way you're going about it, by dressing Philadelphia police up in New Orleans Saints jerseys, it's got to be one of the stupidest ideas I've ever heard in my 23 years of existence. Because you're not gonna that's not gonna deter it. That's gonna add fuel to the fire. Because how are Philadelphia Eagles fans? How are these knucklehead Philadelphia Eagles fans gonna know a true Saints fan from an Eagles fan disguised as a Saints fan because he's a police officer? I just think that's the stupidest way you could possibly go about it. But hey, that's just me. So anyway, shout out to the Saints fans. I got mad respect for all of you. Saints Uptown, Saints Swag. I'll throw you in some props as well, bro. Our shit is cool now. So, who dat, true dat, Face Hunter, who's now known as Chris Dat, aka Face Hunter 504. So I got a lot of, like I said, I got a lot of respect for the Saints. I think they're a respectable team. And listen, I'm an Eagles fan, and I'm just gonna say, I'll say that the whole Bounty Gate thing was just completely overblown. I totally believe that, and totally agree with you guys. I think it's a game we can win. But you know what? The Saints are no joke either. So we got to be ready to go because the Saints will be ready to go on Saturday night, and I have totally believe they're going to give us everything they got. So we got to match that intensity, and if we do, we can win this game, and we will win this game if we do what I scripted out. But anyway, let me know what you think about the game, and let me know what you think about this whole idea. Philadelphia police dressing up in Saints gear, because I just think that's stupid. But that's just my opinion. Alright, peace.